Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome to today's review. Hope to find you all well after a crazy trade today on Clover, CLOV. Congratulations everyone, it was a beautiful swing long. So basically, last week on June 2nd. Okay, so we were here. Let me put here. We were here June 2nd. And I gave a swing long trade on the private channel and do lots of requests from many traders saying with lots of excuses saying it is too hard, it is too fast, it is too soon, it is too late. Only excuses and more excuses. Some months ago I started the private channel on the swing long trades that focus on trades with more time, especially with the shares, but also with some contracts for monthly options expiration, giving 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, some weeks time for the trade to work with the stops, and I also give lots of other swing shares, swing long shares or short. And one of the trades was on CLOV at 7.8. Okay, 7.8. It was on June 2nd on this candle. And why the hell did I give those longs? We were having AMC and GME short squeeze, and I started seeing lots of bullish options activity on many other names. CLOV, it was one of the names. Workhorse, other one. I also gave swing long shares at the same day. Rocket, another one, gave swing long shares at the same day. And all those shares are, what can I say? Way above my own expectations. From 7.8 today, early in the morning, I said to trim profits and close most of the position or all at $24. If you notice, it was on this pop here, 24. It's time stamped on the private channel above 24, and what a beauty. Okay, from 24 all the way it gone into $70 area, actually $16 area, and it was a beautiful trade for, what can I say, from 7.8 all the way into 24. Just amazing. So congratulations everyone. And what you do on this kind of situation? You close everything. you lock your profits, and move the money into other place, okay? And we are already going to see what was the place, okay? Where can you put the money? I did not let your money to go cold, okay? And I gave today Wish, for example, okay? Wish long shares early in the morning, okay? Wish long shares early in the morning, okay? 8.2, okay? It was at 10.28, so we were here. You had a pullback, so no excuses. I gave the swing long 8.2, the stop at 7.5, the stop was here, the stop never got hit. Gave the swing long shares at 8.2. If you missed the entry, you had the pullback to get filled once again, and from 8.2 all the way into $12. So what can I say? 50% profits intraday. What you do on this kind of situation? Once again, you trim profits, okay? 50% on the swing long shares. I believe you are not understanding this, okay? This is not options, okay? This is shares, okay? Completely different, the trading from the shares into options. But we are dealing, okay, on those swing longs. It's almost as we were trading options. The contracts just gone amazing on those that got into the contracts with the options. Congratulations. But in my opinion, with the long shares, way safest, and what a big move. Okay, now what can I say? I'm seeing options that can go all the way above $15, and looking for the stock. The stock can go into $30. Will it go there? No clue. No one, and I believe that lots of traders, and especially the new ones, think that anyone on this planet know where this will stop. Okay, no one knows. No one predicted where it was the stop on AMC, on GameStop, on Clover, on BB, whatever. No one has a clue. Okay, so that's why on the private channel I give the entry, I give the stop, and I give trim profits and raise stops. Why is that? If you have, for example, 1,000 shares, okay, if you got 1,000 shares at 8.2, on the way up, you start trimming. Close 50 shares. Close more 50 shares on the way up. Close on 8 moving average. Close on 21 day moving average. And raise the stops. Your stop I set 7.5. When I say raise your stops for 7.8. Raise your stops for 8. Raise your stops for break even, 8.2. Raise your stops for 8.5 as we going higher, okay? That way you can ride the momentum until it stops. Is it going to stop? No clue. Today, tomorrow, next week? No clue. No one can predict that. But by that, you are trimming profits, and nothing wrong to lock profits, okay? You lock profits and you keep some exposure to the continuation on the bull run, okay? Because this will stop, that's for sure. Clover closed today, okay? Will it go higher? It's possible, but for my own risk management perspective, on Clover from 7.8, okay? After this move from 7.8 all the way to 24, can it go higher? Yes, of course it can. Can go into $30. Why not? This is crazy world, so why not? Yes, anything can happen. But I believe in less than 1 week going from 7.8, okay, or even $8 all the way into 24, okay, that's pretty much insane. You triple your money in 1 week with shares, okay? It's not options, okay? It's shares with well-defined risk management and well-defined stops and well-defined profit taking on the way. So I believe this was just a beautiful. Same thing with Rocket, okay? Last week I gave Rocket, okay? What a beautiful also. It's filling the gap here. Can extend, yes, of course. That's why on this candle he said trim profits and raise the stops. Okay, still above the 21 day moving average, while above $19, we keep the bull case pretty much intact. Filling the gap, can it go all the way into 22, 23? Yes, possible next target if you are riding Rocket. You keep raising your stops, you keep trimming profits on the way up. If it goes 22, 23, you trim more profits. If it goes parabolic, who knows why the reasons, okay? If it goes parabolic as we saw on Clove today, CLOV, you trim profits and move the money into other place, okay? On the private channel, I give plenty of ideas where you can put your money to work, and those are working very well. The music will stop, okay? And you will not want to get caught with those shares. That's why keep riding the momentum, trim profits on the way, and raise your stops. Your profits are secured here on Rocket. We got long shares last week, and here, okay, here. And what a beautiful move on the next day. And keep riding the momentum while it stops, okay? Same thing with Workhorse, okay? Same thing with Workhorse. What a beautiful trade, okay? What a beautiful trade. From here all the way right now. Keep riding the momentum. It didn't fill the gap, so the bulls keep active here. If extends above $18, who knows where this will stop? Okay, trim profits on the way up. If it reverses back down and goes back below $13, that can get ugly. But you coming from here, okay? You coming from here on workhorse, okay? So keep riding the momentum, okay? Keep riding the momentum. This will not last forever, okay? As I've been saying, this will not last forever. But while it keeps going, keep going. Keep going. What can I say? Keep going and congratulations, okay? So let's go and look for some more. Today was a tricky day, okay? Tricky day. I got out of the gate, I got some calls on AMD, got in on this candle here, was looking for a break above, and it was breaking a break above and going above 82.9. I got calls 82 at $1, trim profits at 125, 1.3, okay, and I sold everything at $1.09, okay, because I was seeing this getting rejected. So I respect price, okay, and I step aside. Simple as that, okay, step aside. And what I flip into IWM, okay, small caps, because I was seeing if the market was fading, okay, I was seeing a possible pullback. So I got into IWM puts. I got in, trimmed my profits, and I got squeezed. And I closed everything. I got squeezed on this one, just to give it all back some minutes later. And after that, they bought the dip. So the action not easy at all. One of the hard trades for me, and I lost some money there, was Palantir, okay? And I was looking for a red to green move, did not happen, okay? But the short also not working here, okay? So it was not easy. Same thing with FCX, okay? I got for next week swing long calls, playing for a possible rake higher, okay? Was looking metals, trying to get some bid on X, on FCX, on Vale, and I was looking for a possible move here, okay? But I got stopped on the first one, okay? On this pullback here, I got stopped, I got back in, and I trimmed profits, and it was the wise thing to do because boom, they killed the momentum. So not easy, okay? On Snap, same thing. Let's look here on Snapchat. Same thing, okay? I was looking here for a red to green move going above the 8-day moving average, okay? After the fact is easier, okay? It's easier to see, no, you were wrong. You should have short and go with the puts. Yes, okay? But when you are here, what you are seeing? Okay, when we are here, what we are seeing a low, we are seeing a higher low, we are seeing a high, so we are seeing a possible red to green move above the 8-day moving average, recovering the 8-day moving average, so I was seeing a possible red to green move. Did not happen, so that's why we have risk management. We put the stops and the trade got stopped. Step aside, okay? I got a little bit stubborn once again with Palantir, okay? Even if I got stopped here, I got a little more stubborn with Palantir and try once again with the calls, but did not work as I was expecting. So, happens. So, move on, okay? And I got also, okay? I also got Roblox. Why? I was seeing 1, 2, 3 days pullback near the 8-day moving average. I was looking same thing. Higher lows. I was looking for higher highs from a red to green move recovering the 8-day moving average. Did not work. So get in. Did not work. Start trimming profits and close everything. Okay. Did not work. Okay, what I got, and those work just beautiful. Harley Davidson, no clue what the hell happened. I just saw here, big pop on volume and calls 48 strike, and I basically jump in on those calls at more than 80 cents. Okay, from 80 cents I start trimming profits from 80 cents on those calls, 80 cents, all the way. What you do on the move higher, you trim profits. So I start closing from 80 cents. I close at to 120. Okay, 120, and if you notice, I already was making 50% profits at from 120 all the way into $1.80. Okay, and I believe I close everything at $1.55 or $1.60 or something like that. Okay, and so made me very nice profits. And it worked very well trimming the profits, because if we don't take the profits, the market will take the profits out of your account. So we don't want that. Okay, you trim profits. You buy on the lows, sell on the highs. You don't chase on the move higher. Okay, at least on the first candle. And I chase the move. Okay, I chase the move on the first candle. I believe I start buying here. Okay, on the first candle, first pop, because I was looking for some more continuation. Okay, I chased because the flow came earlier, and I saw flow coming way cheaper than what I got at 80 plus cents. Okay, but I saw the opportunity to scalp it a little bit more, and with this volume to have some kind of short squeeze, of gamma squeeze, and we had it. Okay, with the dealers chasing a bit, no clue. I didn't see any news, so no clue what the hell happened, and squeeze it, and it worked very well. So congratulations everyone. Okay, now what? Step aside. Okay, no trade here. Okay, no trade. It's trying to bottom but didn't break. If today it's gone all the way above 50, I could have told everyone to roll into longer expiration and roll into higher strikes. Did not break, so stepping aside. Okay, it was a pop. No clue what the hell happened here. Okay, I also got some Tesla. Okay, some Tesla. On this pop here, on this small move above the 8-day moving average, I got some calls on Tesla, get in, get out. At the end of the day, I got some Amazon puts, okay, playing for a fading here. Why? It was at the resistance, okay, stopped once, stopped twice, 3 times, and 4 times. So that's why it's important to know your levels, okay? And at the end of the day, I saw some profit taking with some selling pressure, and I got some puts 32.70, okay, in the money puts, playing for a pullback. Got in, generating my cash flow, and more than $200 per contract profit. So I'm good with that. I believe one of the trades, one of the contracts I closed for more than $300, but overall more than $200. So I believe I got 5 contracts, okay, so an average of $200 per contract profit, so $1,000 in the last couple of minutes of the day. So that's the way to generate cash flow. Okay, so where we stand, just making a quick summary. Where we stand today, we were able to make new all-time highs. Okay, we were able to go above 423.21 new all-time highs, but they sold the open. Okay, sold the open, push below the 8-day moving average, push back above the bottom. So they bought the dip. So we cannot get much bearish while we have this kind of action. Okay, they bought the dip at 420. So while we are above 420 on the SPY, we keep the bull case pretty much intact. But bulls are having a hard time to break and stay above 423. Okay, unless we go and stay above 423 for a big short squeeze. If we lose 420, we have 418, 417. Okay, and if we lose that, it can get ugly. We have a gap to fill down here, but we need to see it right now. Ball pretty much on the bull camp, at least for now. The cubes starting to break, and it worked very well from yesterday. If you remember, I said above 336, watch out, possible move into 339, 340. What we hit, 339.29, okay? And basically stall here on the next level. Now what? Now we want to see they took profits. Okay, now we wait to see what they are going to happen. Bull case needs above 340. Bear case needs below 334. So waiting to see. Okay, waiting to see here. On small caps, I tried to short. Okay, here failed, got squeezed. They push it back below, and from there V bottom they bought the dip with two hands, pushing for possible new all-time highs on small caps. So we cannot get much bearish while we are near all-time highs on small caps. So overall, where we stand on a very, very tricky place, where we don't have many leaders. Okay, one of the leaders on the FANG names were actually Facebook. Facebook stalled today. Okay, stalled a bit. It's normal, big run here. It stalled, made a bearish reversal candle out of the gate, pull back, but still above the 8 and 21 day moving average, so we cannot get much bearish. I will be bearish if it breaks below $330 for a move into 325. That's a possible $5 scalp for the downside if it breaks and stays below $330, but we need to see it, okay? We don't have many leaders. Apple today, out of the gate, had a nice run, okay, from yesterday. Those that are on the private channel know that yesterday I got calls 125, okay, dollars 125, and what a beautiful from 125 all the way into 128.46 today, and they push it back below, stopped at 21 day moving average. So where they stopped, exactly where they should. Last time 128.3, this time 128.46. So they stalled exactly where they should. Now what? Now we wait. What is going to happen? Some consolidation here and break higher, or breaks below 125 and goes back into the next support. So waiting to see. Amazon showed some relative strength yesterday, some continuation today. Congratulations, everyone. I know that at least on Twitter, I shared the chart yesterday on Twitter, on Apple, on Amazon. I'm very happy to got some feedback, to have gotten some feedback from traders that actually got some overnight calls on Apple, on Amazon, and those worked very well. And Amazon today actually shows some relative strength. It's weird. Okay, it's weird because Amazon doing nothing last couple of sessions, actually weeks and months. Okay, so now what? Now needs above 3300 to fill the gap at 3372. Needs below today lows of today below 3218 to go back and try to break below 3200. No place right now, waiting for something, okay, news or something like that to trigger the move one way or the other. Yesterday, it was a beautiful bounce, okay, if you see, stopped here, bounced, and yesterday bounced. So that's why it's important to know your levels. Where did it stop, and why the hell did I short at the end of the day with the put scalp? Okay, because it stalled exactly where it should and it faded. So gave a very nice end of the day cash flow. So this one also waiting. Boeing today, basically no man land. Okay, they sold the open, they repeat, made the lower high, goes back down, goes back up. So mean reversion out of nowhere. It was also a mixed bag here. Made a lower high, trying to consolidate above the 8 moving average, while above 249 we cannot get much bearish, but bull case needs above 258, so we can have some consolidations flagging here, waiting for the next move one way or the other. So, and while we don't have many leaders, okay, what we have trades like CLOV, okay, for example, more than doubled the money. Actually, those that got into the lows and sell at 24 tripled the money in 1 week. We have Wish, okay, that today made 50% profits on the shares. Okay, and we have Workhorse, we have Rocket, and some more names that are riding some momentum, okay, and some short squeeze. Also Root, okay, that I gave yesterday, Root below $10, and right now gone all the way into $11, so also nice profit. So we are trading what we see based on the conditions on the market. Options getting a bit tricky, that's why get in, get out. But with the shares and also with some long exposure on some contracts, we are able to generate some cash flow and looking to see where are the movers. But those are not the leaders, okay? It's not the root, it's not CLOV, it's not AMC, or the so-called that everyone is calling right now the meme stocks. It's not those. There are not those that are the leaders, okay? So we take the money and we appreciate that, but get in, ride the momentum while it lasts. When your stops get hit or when the moves as CLOV goes parabolic, you trim your profits, go back into the cash and try to scalp the leaders, okay, one way or the other. But be careful, because from 1 minute to the other we can have a big reversal sell, we can start another correction, and no one knows where when that will happen, okay? And you will not want to get caught with the pants down. So that's why swing long with the shares, generate very nice cash flow on the long-term account, go back into the cash, look, and from CLOV you made some nice money on CLOV and Root, and you put money to work today. I gave on Wish. So right now, after hours, okay, we are already above today as of today. So we are above 12.40, okay, 12.40 right now, 12.45. We are seeing that right now, okay, 12.50. So we are squeezing, and where can we go? We can have here another CLOV, okay, and we can go all the way $15. And if it extends, we have bullish options activity all the way above $20. So yes, this can be, and it's squeezing right now. You are seeing that real time after hours, 12.6, and it's going. Okay, it's going. So keep riding the momentum, trim some profits after hours, keep riding tomorrow. Let's see how it's going to open. Keep riding the momentum, because the music will stop, and you want to get your money and have some nice profits. So keep riding the momentum while it lasts. With this said, time to turn off the screens. Getting very tired. Only 2 days on the week, and I believe I'm feeling like I'm already at the end of the week. Very tired, but very happy to somehow have helped everyone with the long shares on CLOV, on Wish, on Root, and very nice swing long trades. Also some cash flow intraday with the contracts. Palantir, it was the losing trade for myself. Lost some money there, but we cannot win every single trade. And the important is stay green on the day, on the week, on the month, on the quarter, and try to generate some cash flow. If the trade does not work, you stop it, go into other place. And if it's the shares, this kind of meme stocks or something like that, they are short squeezing the hell of the shorts. Who cares? Okay, ride the momentum, look for what is moving. Okay, we want movers, and you could have got with the shares. There are also options here, but I honestly prefer with the shares on this kind of movers, with Wish, CLOV, BB, Root, whatever. I prefer with the shares, because the kick it's way better, in my opinion. The profits way better, and also the way to manage, because you can do something right now with the options at after hours. You can do nothing, okay, because the options market is closed, and you can do nothing. But with the shares, you can take some profits right now. After hours, you can raise your stops, you can adjust, and keep riding the momentum. Tomorrow, pre-market, you can also do something, trim some more, and keep riding the momentum while it lasts. With the options, you can't, okay? So that's why I prefer, with this kind of swing long trades, I prefer with the shares, okay? With this said, time to go. Wish you all a great evening. Stay safe. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.